Hi, Lisanne. So this is your past, present, future reading, order 6091. I already shuffled. I have my computer here. That's where I got your energy from. I would recommend to watch this by yourself, and then if you want to share it with others, then you're more than welcome to. You can rewatch it as many times as you wish. You can fast forward it. You can rewind it. Whatever you want to do. So, how this is energy that I'm reading as of right now, by the way, as well. Energy is always changing and flowing. So as soon as you start making decisions, then things may change. Okay. I just like mentioning that as well. And cards go by their own timeline. So I can't really say when the future stuff is going to happen. But I'll let you know what kind of comes to mind with this. Now, it's interesting because your past and your present have 2 cards, and then your future has 1 card, but I'm also going to tell you what the bottom of the deck card is too, because I believe that this is relevant for you as well. So, your past card, we have the Hangman in reverse, and then we also have the 4 of Pentacles, all right? So, with these cards coming out together, especially with the Hangman in reverse, with them being in reverse, it can mean like stagnation. It can be self-sabotaging, holding on to something. It's also about like, it can be due to stubbornness, but it can also be all in your head too, okay? Or it can be relevant for you as well. It just depends on the situation. But I feel like you're still very stagnant and stuck. Okay, you're harboring on to this energy. Because then we got this one here. Notice how they are pictured in this card. Gosh, can't talk. So this one here is about stability, saving, success, generosity, accepting your worth, being in flow with the universe. Okay, but this is also about gratitude, helping others in times of need, those sorts of things. So, living in an abundant life and trying to be grateful for it, but at the same time, you're self-sabotaging. So, I feel like pentacles or coins, discs, however you want to call them, they are about material wealth and abundance. So, about physical things. I really feel like you in the past went on a spending spree and caused yourself to go into some debt, and is still lingering your guilt and things with it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but please let me know how this is resonating, because I feel like this is really kind of staying with you. Because in the present, we have the 3 of Cups, but then we also have the 9 of Swords. So the 3 of Cups, it can be about friendships. It can also be about abundance, community. It's about those around you. It can be celebratory. It's also about closeness with siblings possibly, but it's about joy, communication. It can be about soul contracts, but it's a happy card. But then we have this with it. So I think that you're presenting yourself as this with individuals, but behind closed doors, you feel like this. So you're kind of having a mask on, okay? That's kind of how I'm feeling, because this is still weighing on you and is still carrying forward to today. So with this one, this is about nightmares, worrying. It's about feelings of regret. It's about depression, anxiety. It can be about insomnia as well, so trouble sleeping. It's about a fear of some sort, okay? And you need to find the courage to push through this stuff and get things back on track, okay? Not just... I really feel like you buy things to make yourself feel better. But then when the statements come in, you feel guilty for that, or you just don't want to deal with them. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that's not the case. But that's how I feel like with these cards coming out. So this is about, you need to see the fears for what they actually are and not the illusions that are around you, okay? You got to take charge of your life, okay? Now, if you do this, then we are going to have the Wheel of Fortune, all right? So, getting things back on track, getting everything kind of under control. You do, like, again, it's your life, it's however you wish to live it, but I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is about changes. It can be about fate. It can be about destiny. It can be about breaking that cycle, that karmic cycle that you have going on. This is a good card because it also has, like, again, the zodiacs in them too. It's about having those lessons and learning from those lessons in order for you to move forward. Okay, so finding that courage and time to focus on the safety and the things that are going well in your life, and turning around those things that are not going well in your life to make them go well in your life. It's not going to be an overnight thing. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort, and you got to put the work in and make some sacrifices in order for this to happen. But it's, again, it's up to you whether you want to or not. I think that you are going to be coming to that realization that you have to in order to get your life back on track. But cards don't go by our timeline, so I don't know when that's going to happen. And this might be your boop wake up call to get things back on track. Okay, so this is about fate helping you to expand your experience and, like, get your wake up call going on to get things back in order. Now, the bottom of the deck, this is why I think is relevant, is because we have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is about being a badass, successful leadership. It's about accomplishments, being seen, becoming an influencer, like victory of sorts. It's also about optimism, inspiring others because you have done and gotten out of what you are in, like the crap that you're in, okay, and how you're feeling. So knowing that you are worthy of the success that's going to be coming, but you got to put the effort into it in order for it to happen. So being grateful for what you actually have in your life, and in, like, again, that isn't always about material things and items. It's about having a roof over your head. It's about having clothes that you can wear. It's about having food in your belly and providing for those around you, not only them, but for yourself. Do you really need those sorts of things? Okay, so it's about the wants and the needs. So you gotta kind of balance that out a little bit, and that's really truly how I feel. I'm sorry if I'm hurting your feelings, and I'm sorry that if this is coming across really harsh, but I think this is going to be your wake-up call with this sort of stuff. So I hope I don't offend you, and I hope that this has helped, but let me know. Let me know how this resonates with you, because I'm kind of curious. But again, I would be careful with what you're going to be doing, or what you have moving forward. But setting that budget, learning how to do a budget, those sorts of things are really going to help you. So I hope this has helped. I hope this resonates, and let me know. So take care of yourself, and thank you for allowing me access to your energy. And I hope this, again, resonates with you. So thank you again.